All right, with that, a special evening, and we'd like to invite Kay Johnson Smith, Alliance President and CEO, to recognize the 2018 College Aggies online winners, a great honor and always a treat during the summit.
Okay, everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed the day as much as I have. It has been an action-packed, information-packed day. So I know I've taken a million notes on my phone. If it looked like I was texting, I was taking notes on my phone back there. So you heard earlier from Sodexo how important college students are. And so we recognize that as well because it's the first time kids go away from home. They make their own decisions about the food choices they make. And so that is one of the reasons we started College Aggies Online about 10 years ago now. So our 2018 competition wrapped up in November, and we have some of the winners of our 2018 College Aggies Online program here with us today. So I'm sure you've seen them. We recognized them earlier in the morning, and then they've been helping us, which help us passing mics and taking photos and so forth through the day. And so I encourage you, once you get to know them a little bit better here in just a minute, to encourage you to talk to them, visit with them in the during the reception. Some of them may be looking for jobs soon, and I will tell you, if they won by winning the College Aggies Online program, they are the cream of the crop, so they're great students to get to know. So our College Aggies Online program, as I said, was started about 10 years ago, and the whole goal of the program is to create confident, lifelong communicators for agriculture. So we challenge these students to utilize social media and community engagement projects throughout the 9 weeks of the competition to help share agriculture's story. The program is open to all students with an interest in agriculture. They don't have to be majoring in agriculture, but an interest in it. And so for more information on that, I would direct you all to our website under the Connect tab to learn more about it. Also, while I'm talking, if you'll look at the screens, you'll see some of the photographs of some of the activities that our students carried out throughout the competition this year. So before introducing our winners, I'd like to recognize a few of our sponsors who helped make this program possible, because without the support of sponsors, we would not be able to award over $25,000 in scholarship awards throughout the program. So I'd like to recognize our platinum sponsor, Dairy Management, Inc., who will be represented by Lisa McComb to join me up here. Also, the National Pork Industry Foundation is one of our gold sponsors, so Dallas Hockman is going to, I'd like to ask you to join us. And then also gold sponsor Seaboard Foods, represented by Beth Gerstenberger. So if you all will come up to help us the awards, that would be great. As I introduce the students, I'm going to ask you all to please hold your applause to the very end for the sake of time, so we all get to the reception on time. We do have a number of students to recognize. So in the graduate student program, this is a new division that we were able to add this year, again, thanks to the generosity of our sponsors. We have 3 awards that we'll recognize. So the first, in third place, is Kayla Alward. Kayla is a master's student in animal science at the University of Georgia, and unfortunately she wasn't able to join us in person because she graduates tomorrow. In second place is Alex Lowry. She's a master's student in agricultural and extension education at Mississippi State University, and she also has graduation events this weekend and was unable to join us. So really sorry about that. We've met her. She's participated in one in the past, so she has been to Summit before. In first place, we are fortunate to have our winner, and that is Valerie Novak. She is a master's student in animal and food science at Oklahoma State University. And so we've asked Valerie to say a few words, just share with us and share with you all a little bit about her experience in College Aggies. So, Valerie, come on up. So.
that was like honestly my greatest fear as I was coming up here. So that was awesome. But before I get started, I just wanted to again say thank you to the sponsors and also to the individuals that served as our coaches throughout the College Aggies Online Scholarship Competition. I know there's a couple of y'all here, and I just want to say thank you. Your coaching and the judgments that you gave us throughout your time was just wonderful. So on a personal level, I really took all of that in, and I appreciate the time and effort that you gave all of us. And I have to be transparent on the theme of transparency. When I went into this competition, I was not a social media guru by any means. I was not the front runner horse in this competition based on my skills alone. I just have to be honest. So when I started off in this event, I was honestly just looking to get some technical skills from the competition. I was hoping to, start a blog and learn how to do that. I created a Twitter and I put out my first tweet, and I thought that was cool, and I thought that's what I was going to get out of this experience, but I was totally surprised. What I ended up getting out of this experience was, it kind of goes back to what the ladies just shared with us about the importance of connecting with those closest to you. The people that I assumed, or I was connected with on Facebook and other forms of social media, I assumed that they believed and they knew all the things that I knew about animal agriculture. And that was the greatest surprise I took away from all of this, was they didn't. And the opportunity that I have on a daily basis to be able to share why I love animal ag, why I've invested so many years and dollars in my lifetime to be able to pursue a degree in animal agriculture is such an awesome opportunity, and it goes on to help in so many aspects of other people's lives in general. So that's what I got out of it, and so I just want to again say thank you to everyone that supported this program, and thank you for the opportunity.
And that's why we have this program. In our undergraduate division, we also are recognizing 3 winners. In first place, we have Jenna Masurbe, the agricultural business major at Northwest Missouri State University. And unfortunately, she was unable to join us to get her award in person, but you see her picture. In second place is Ashlyn Lingle, who is an agricultural science major at Northwest Missouri State University. And Ashlyn is here. There we go. And then in first place, it was Blythe Dunlap, an agricultural science major at Northwest Missouri State University. Do you hear a theme there? Northwest Missouri State. Blythe was here earlier today. Unfortunately, she had a family emergency and was unable to join us this evening. Hopefully, she'll be back tomorrow. So last, we also have a division that represents the agricultural clubs, because we want clubs to also, they engage in a different way, not just on social media, but on their campus and in their community. So we have 3 clubs, student organizations that we'd like to recognize too. In third place, we have Louisiana State University's La Voyagers. I never say it right. They've won before, and I didn't say it right, I'm sure then as well. But their club is represented by Katie Costanza and Kaylee Boswell. And you have seen them around here helping us today. In second place, we have Northwest Missouri State University's Agriculture Advocacy class, represented by Mackenzie Brewer. And in first place, the Western Illinois University Agriculture Club, represented by Katie Miller and Cassie Perrin. The Western Illinois Ag Club has taken first place in the club division the past 4 years. They are serious competitors, but that doesn't mean they couldn't be taken down by some of these other clubs in the future. No offense, but we might need to mix it up here. But we are really excited to have Katie now come join us and provide a little bit of her experience on behalf of the club at Illinois. So come join us.
When asked to share what the College Aggies competition means to WIU, a few words came to mind: opportunities, education, and tradition. This competition gives so many opportunities both in our town of Macomb and on a national scene. We have had the opportunity to serve our local community by sharing our love of agriculture, connecting with industry professionals, and to be on the scene. Education also comes in many forms. We learn how to better convey our stories and how to use different platforms and ways to reach different consumers, but we truly got to help educate the public on animal agriculture. And finally, tradition. Participating and winning this competition has become a tradition at WIU. Each year we try to uphold our reputation and be strong competitors in the competition. With that, I'd like to thank you for your support, and thank you to the Animal Agriculture Alliance for organizing this competition. And from WIU, we truly thank you.
So they all worked very hard. There were hundreds of students involved, and really, again, congratulations to all of them. If you could join me in a round of applause for all of the winners and all of the competitors. I would also encourage you to help continue to support this program. That's why we are selling raffle tickets out there. And if you haven't seen all of the items that are part of the raffle, there's some really, really cool giveaways tonight. So we will be drawing the names for the raffle ticket winners this evening at the end of the reception. You don't have to be present to win, but we hope you will stay through the end to hear. And the important thing is, if you win, you must please take your item with you tomorrow. So you can pick it up tonight, you can pick it up tomorrow, just please take it with you so we don't have to ship it home. With that, I'd like to, as we head into our reception, I'd like to thank United Soybean Board for its sponsorship for our reception this evening. The reception will be up in the rooftop ballroom where we had lunch today, and it will go until 7 o'clock. But I do have a couple of announcements. I'd like to remind you that you will receive an email in just a few minutes asking for your feedback on this afternoon's program. The reason our program seems to continue to get better and better is because of all of you providing feedback, providing suggestions on new speakers, what you like, what you, hopefully there's nothing you didn't like, but we want that feedback so again we can continue to improve. So with that, just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be back in this room. Breakfast will be out in the foyer here again at 7 a.m. We'll start the program sharp at 8 o'clock. We'll kick off with our Protect section, and you will hear from Casey, who will kick us off to share what Protect means to the Alliance. And I should mention Casey Kindler also has led and managed our College Aggies online program. That's why she's here helping give awards. So without her dedication and hard work put into the College Aggies program, it wouldn't have continued to grow and continue to be successful as it is. So thank you again for a great day, for staying throughout the day, and we'll look forward to seeing you upstairs at the reception.